Yes, there is a deep and multi-layered, spiritual and energetic narrative that surrounds the Comal Springs, San Marcos Springs, and the Devil's Backbone Balcones escarpment region. This area has long been regarded by Native American tribes, early settlers, and modern mystics as a spiritual borderland or energetic threshold, a place where physical and metaphysical realms seem to blur. 1. Spiritual borderland. The balconies. Fault as a threshold. Geologic boundary. Symbolic transition. The balconies fault zone, which runs just beneath the surface from Del Rio through Austin, including Hays and Comal counties, is not just a tectonic boundary. It also marks a dramatic ecological and spiritual shift. It separates the Edwards Plateau, uplifted limestone highland, from the Gulf coastal plains, lower, softer terrain. This sudden geologic drop is mirrored in water emergence, springs, temperature gradients, and biological diversity, but it's also mirrored in symbolic thinking. Many indigenous and settler traditions regarded this transition zone as a portal between realms, the sacred and the mundane, life and death, this world and the spirit world. 2. Indigenous spiritual significance. San Marcos and Comal Springs. Sacred sources of life. For millennia, the Coahuiltecan peoples, including the Payaya, Tonkawa, and later Lipan Apache, considered the springs at San Marcos, Aquarina, Springs, and Comal, New Braunfels, to be sacred emergence points, not just for water, but for spiritual beings. Creation myths describe springs as portals where spirits enter or leave the world. The Blue Hole at San Marcos Springs was seen as a birthing place of life and home of powerful guardian spirits. Offerings and ceremonial activities took place around the springs. Tools, beads, and even human remains have been found in the submerged spring outlets. 3. Energy vortices and modern mystical interpretations. The vortex concept. An energy vortex is a place believed to emit high levels of metaphysical energy linked to geomagnetic anomalies, spiritual presence, or tectonic energies. While Sedona, AZ, is the most famous U.S. example, the Hill Country Springs have also been considered energetic, thin places. Why this region?
Very commonly found.
Subterranean water flow along fault lines, like the Edwards Aquifer under pressure, is believed by some to generate piezoelectric or geomagnetic charges. The convergence of fault lines and aquifer discharges, San Marcos, Comal, Barton Springs, creates a trinity of life-giving, charged water sources. Springs like Jacob's Well, Wimberley, just upstream of San Marcos Springs, are seen as spiritual wells or death portals, with legends of spirits entering and exiting, reported sensations and effects. Visitors have reported,
Oh my gosh, guys, do you see this? There's like
sudden emotional surges, or visions near the springs, time distortions, lucid dreaming, or downloads of spiritual insight after swimming.
Swimming where, you may be asking? Well, swimming in the Comal Springs, San Marcos Springs, and to a certain degree, the Barton Spring. The Comal Springs and the San Marcos are the very best. And I hope that you will be coming back for more in this series, because we are really, really, really loving it. And you are too. And we really think that you'll be back soon. So I will end this now, and goodbye. I think that you should maybe say goodnight and go to sleep now before you stay up too late watching all these awesome channels that we make. And yeah, I meant to say videos, but that's why I'll end it. Yeah.